Okay, everyone, this is Still Ill Gaming Podcast, and we here in our respective homes doing the Zoom meeting, being responsible, fighting that COVID,
Yeah.
keeping COVID at bay. You know how it is. So, y'all see people's names up in here, real names dropping. Someone had this. Some of us had the sense to put our gamer tags up there, but whatever. I'm Afro Blitz. Cartoons, introduce yourself.
Well, you already introduced myself. My name is Dr. Cartoons.
Where's the rest of it? You're supposed to say always on that cartoon hustle. That's
Oh,
let
yeah, I
you do your
forgot.
thing. Let you do your intro.
Well, you already said my name, so you already killed it. So it's like it's not the same anymore.
No, I'm just trying to have people go in the order so you're not all yelling at the same time.
Well, you know what? Yeah, well, let me start all over. I'm Dr. Cartoons, always on that cartoon hustle. You already know what it is.
Mm-hmm. 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 Now, Mr. Wu, can you introduce yourself?
You don't know what it is, man. Straight to the foot, man. The flamethrower up in this
Thank
motherfucker.
goodness we can no longer see that foot. Okay.
I know, yo, god damn it. I know these people be missing that foot right now, man.
Ain't no one missing that ashy thing. Anyway, we're moving
Bro,
on from your foot
yo, it's coming back
to
straight
Dwayne's
up
world.
Oh yeah, just to say a record. Benji has a OnlyFans for his feet, so guys that
Oh my
are foot fetish, y'all can join the OnlyFans foot to the foot. Just pay
To the foot,
$25.
flamethrower.
Listen. There's a lot of people walking around here named Benji, okay? That ain't me, alright?
Hey
So
man, capitalize on it.
that
Anyway,
ain't
moving on to the homeboy, Dwayne.
Moving on. Dwayne's World again, and Dwayne's World on Xbox and PS4. Oh, what's
Dwayne's
up?
Trash World. That's what it should be said.
Yes,
Dwayne's
Dwayne's
Trash.
Trash World. At least I'm not to the foot.
Exactly. All right. So,
What you're trying to say? To the foot is to the roots, okay?
so shall we jump right in here? Jump right
Yeah,
in.
man.
Yes, let's.
Let's do it.
Jump
Let's
right
do it.
in.
So,
What are you talking about? We already in here.
are you done?
No, would you like me to continue first? This man talking about shall we jump in here when we already up in this motherfucker. Anyways, yeah, let's do the damn thing.
Okay. So, now that Mr. Wu, the flamethrower has said his piece, we
Why
can
is
jump in
this man
here
keep calling me Woo?
because it says Benjamin Wu on your thing.
Oh God,
Fucking clown.
I know you put that for Wu
I,
Tang Clan. I know you put that for Wu Tang Clan.
yo, that's a long time ago, yo. Holy, you don't kill me. I can't believe that thing is still there. Yo. I forgot about that shit.
Uh huh.
Anyways,
Uh huh.
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Anyway, first before we start, I just want to point out, still gaming sweaters, hoodies. You see,
Yeah, man.
flamethrower wearing one,
Yeah,
Afro
Benji's
Blitz wearing
representing
one.
the.
We representing out here. Just if anyone wants some
Cap on.
merchandise,
We
we will
looking good. We
be
looking good.
happy to take your money and send you a sweater or a T-shirt because I believe we have T-shirts too, right?
I
Yes,
ain't
we
gonna
do.
send you mine. I know I'm
All
gonna keep
sorts
the
of.
money, but I'm gonna send you none.
No,
What?
not ours. Why?
Oh, okay, cool. We're good.
Oh my god, bro, you high or something? You
Yes, we know
must be
We
high
this.
good. We
right
We
good.
now.
know
We
this.
good. We
You
good,
are.
man.
He
We go
is.
preach on, my brother. Preach on. My bad. Preach on.
You been anyway. So
Preach on, my brother.
we're gonna start off with a big one. It's been kind of talked to death by other people, but new news comes up all the time. It's the PS5, Xbox Series X. Is that the name of the bloody thing? Keep changing names.
Yeah.
Yes, Series
Yep.
X all day.
God
Series X,
damn.
and how they stack up to get against each other for this next coming generation. Will PS5 again? Will Sony again dominate, or will Xbox come out swinging? Throwing bows at people. I personally feel like Xbox has been making some power moves in the past few weeks. Past 3 months, if I want to be serious. And they're looking to give Sony a run for their money. One thing is their Game Pass, their studio acquisitions. Um, but I'm gonna let Dwayne drop more knowledge on the Xbox front.
Oh, I'm waiting for this.
I see
I'm a,
flamethrowers. Yours already going
Yeah,
up.
man.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
see
man.
his ears
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
already
take this
going
trash
up.
out. Listen, I'm gonna take this out. I ain't been trying to hear this
Yeah,
shit.
no, no, no.
I'm
Okay,
gonna do it.
so
Flamethrower, you'll get your turn. Dwayne's
yeah,
going now.
so no, yeah,
I'm trying
yeah,
to hear
no
this shit right
disrespect
now.
intended. I mean, I love PlayStation 2 and I love Sony, and I love the fact that they actually
No, he
they're all
don't.
about they're all about the games right now. You know, I mean, Sony's been great. Sony's bought us some of the best exclusives ever. The
Yes.
best,
Speak on it.
hands
Speak on it.
Flamethrower, let
down,
him finish.
Yes.
hands
Flamethrower,
down.
let him
Hey,
finish.
hey,
Okay,
let him preach. Let
and
him preach. Speak on it.
however, I think this time around, I mean, you always got to go one each. Last generation was Sony. I got to give it to them with the PlayStation 4. They did an amazing job. They had some amazing exclusives. But this time around, I mean, with Microsoft's huge acquisition of Bethesda and ZeniMax for what, $7.5 billion.
Something like that.
Look at the $7.5 billion. Look at the possibilities and the fact that now they have 4 other studios under them besides Bethesda Studios. Arcane, which makes amazing games. ID Soft or id Software, which makes amazing games too, like Doom. Doom was one of the best-selling games of last year on both consoles. There's also the possibilities of royalties and the fact that every game made by Bethesda or Arcane or id now have to pay royalties to Microsoft. There's that huge influx of capital that Microsoft's going to keep getting. Ergo, the Xbox is going to keep getting it as well.
Which they don't really need because
Yeah,
they'll be
they
throwing
don't.
cash
Yeah,
out
they
there like
don't.
that.
They don't. Yeah, man. Yeah, because I mean, Microsoft right now is $1.3 trillion conglomerate, and look at the fact that Sony's complete capital is 88.5 billion. So I mean, they don't need that money. They really don't need that money, but it's always good to have that. And I think Bethesda's acquisition right now is just extra cash in their wallets, you know? And yeah, and there's a lot of new exclusives coming out on the Xbox too. Really good exclusives, I must say. I mean, a lot of people haven't heard about things like Stalker. Fable hasn't been released yet. What?
No, Dwayne, just ignore him and talk. Ignore him and talk. Talk, Dory. Dory, just ignore him and talk.
No, I hear him. I
He's
hear him.
waiting to take his turn.
Exactly, I know he is. He's waiting to take his turn. But
Everyone gonna
say
get their
that,
turn.
though.
I'm gonna end it there, and I'm gonna say that this time around, Xbox does look like it's gonna give Sony a run for its money. That's what I'm gonna say. It does look like it's gonna give Sony a run for its money, and I like the fact that they're making really huge moves, especially with Game Pass, and the fact that you can buy Game Pass Ultimate for $15, a little less $15 to $20 a month, whereas you're spending $80 for a CD, you know, for a hard copy, even a digital copy on Sony. Whereas something comes out on Game Pass, it's right free right off the bat, you know?
Yeah.
It's right there on Game Pass Ultimate.
Well, it's not free. It's just significantly cheaper.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Like if you divide that $20 or whatever the price is by the large library of games, you're basically paying some pennies for the game.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think that was why the whole acquisition took place as well, because Bethesda does have a lot of studios. In fact, there go a lot of games, right? I mean, look at the fact that there's Doom, there's the whole Fallout series, there's Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls has been huge. And even Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is money. It's a money maker.
But it's a travesty of a game.
Yeah, it is a travesty of a game. But look at the fact that there are still millions of people actually playing it. And the fact that Bethesda actually had the goal to charge people $100 a month for what was that called? Fallout 76, the seasonal pass or something like that. Fallout 1 or something like that. I don't even know what it was called.
That's my question.
It was $100, man. It was $100. $100. I shit you not. It's a private server. That's why. All you get is a private server. That's it.
Nah,
I mean, what else would you... Yeah, a private server and some few clothes
Yo,
and
I
that's
thought
it.
EA was bad. God damn.
Oh yeah. No. I mean, Bethesda's bad too. Right now, it's just like they've kind of fallen into that same, you know, like bad.
$100 a month.
$100 a month.
Man,
I can-
fuck all
yeah.
that shit.
They had better keep the next Elder Scrolls game single player. I don't want no multiplayer with that bad boy. I don't want to see no one else online when I'm
No.
playing that.
No,
I don't want to be doing the quest and someone randomly come kill me.
exactly. Take all my loot for no
No,
reason.
I ain't trying to have that because I'm gonna end up chopping some heads off. I'm just saying. So, but say that better behave itself.
Well, to be honest, man, like it's good for Xbox that they won this, but you know what? Anything could happen, right? Like you can have the best cards, and for some reason, a curveball can just go out of nowhere,
Exactly.
and that's the thing, right? So we can never tell. Like I would say, yeah, okay, yeah, they have Bethesda, right? But it's like, what else are they gonna do with it? What are they gonna do with Bethesda? You know what I'm saying? I'm interested in seeing what future plans that they will have for them. So, you know what I mean? It's good that they have a big company that's for them, but we'll see how it plays out.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
Most
Now,
definitely, yeah. Thanks.
the flamethrower will chime in. I know he's gonna come out swinging about the Sony stuff. And now and Dwayne, I know he's gonna say some stuff that will upset you. Just hold back, bro. Just just know.
Yeah, the
know
last thing we want is a Joe Biden and a Trump debate.
Yeah, we don't need that
Oh
up
my
in
God,
here.
did you see that?
We don't need that.
That was just, yeah. That was, oh my God.
That was a travesty. That wasn't a
horrible.
debate.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a debate.
So just remember, Benji says everything's trash. He doesn't really hate Xbox. He's playing, so just let him talk. All right, flamethrower. The floor is yours.
He's getting riled up.
Anyways, listen. I was here chilling in my quarantine, minding my own goddamn business. Doing a little bit of drawing sketches here. Pick up my phone. I've been hearing a whole bunch of people on my goddamn phone. Yo, you see this shit? You see this shit? Big move? I'm like, what happened? I just got out of my bed. God behold, Xbox has made a big move. You know what? I'm proud of you, man. I should give you a hand, man.
You mean Phil Spencer? You gotta get Phil Spencer a hand. Remember we were shit talking about him last month?
Listen,
Yes, we were.
first of all, I'm giving you props. Mind you, I don't like any of those motherfucking games.
Oh, of course.
No, they're not his genre. Not his genre. It's okay.
Just because I don't like them doesn't mean they're not good. They just know my style of game. And normally, if they know my style of game, I call them trash. Don't get mad at me. Because I'm not playing it, I'm going to call them trash. I'm just going to play a hit. If I can play it, I'm going to play a hit on it. That's how it is. But, I mean, no, since y'all got it, I mean, y'all going to get new games. Things are going to look good on your side, I hope. I hope y'all don't just put them on freaking Halo and Gears of War and shit again. Hopefully they come with your old games and then you'll make some new games too. And we see if y'all could put some fire on Sony's ass so Sony could step their game up some more. Sony doing great. I like what Sony's doing. But Sony still be kind of stuck in their own ways too, because I thought God of War would have ended, but we still continuing God of War. Not that I don't mind, not that I don't love the God of War. That came out. It's fucking awesome. I finished it and I'm waiting for the second one. Sony is still kind of like dabbing into their own shit again, Last of Us, and I know we're gonna get another Last of Us probably this generation. So I'm just saying, hey, Xbox, kudos to y'all. And now Sony is probably, out there trying to come up with some new shit right now. Oh, and one thing too, I like all that online shit Xbox be doing. I think Sony needs to step their game up and keep up with that shit.
With the Game Pass?
Yeah, man, that shit is the.
Yo, they're really doing good with the Game Pass, man.
You know what's funny though?
If Sony has some shit, hold on. If Sony has some shit like that, imagine if you could play like the new Last of Us that's gonna come out for like, let's say even $15 for a month because you just subscribe to it. You see what I'm saying? Bro,
Mhm.
you know how much people you could get on a subscription like that? I mean, Xbox is doing it, but Xbox hasn't really been releasing like AAA games on there. If you really look at the AAA games, they don't really look like Sony AAA
That's
games. You
true.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm.
So I see why
Um.
Sony still can push shit like that on that, but still, you just imagine like then this God of War 2 is coming out on like on what's that shit Sony have the PlayStation, what is it?
PS
PlayStation Now.
Now. PS
Yeah,
Now.
PlayStation Now. Just imagine, yo, if that was going on there, oh, I'm definitely signing up for
Mm.
that shit. Like, fuck that. I'm definitely doing that. So I hope
Mm.
Sony start, catching up on that end. But until then, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Xbox. And they also got a better system, so I ain't gonna shit on that.
And I think the thing with it, I think Bethesda will play perfectly for the
Wait,
Xbox because the capacity.
Batista,
Hmm?
Batista.
Bethesda, whatever the company is called.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bethesda.
okay, okay.
That's
Bethesda.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I thought you were gonna talk about wrestling for a minute.
Batista. Oh
No,
my gosh.
Bethesda. Oh my God.
Batista.
Yeah.
No, no, no,
Green guy.
no, no, no.
Like, what the hell? I was like, okay, go ahead.
Bro, you are too high, man. That's why.
Anyway, cartoons. You go on with your point, brother.
No, but I say it's perfect for the Xbox because the Xbox has a lot of has better specs, right? So it can expand their graphics. You know what I mean? I hope. You know what I mean? You know what
And
I mean?
in
Well, the
terms in
thing is,
terms in terms of the graphical fidelity between both systems, if you're comparing them, the difference is negligible to a degree.
Mhm.
Um, the Xbox will be able to render at a higher frame rate
Oh, okay, yeah. Is it
than
what's the render again?
the Xbox will probably be able to do for their own in-house AAA games. They'll probably be able to do 60 frames per second at 4K
Oh,
on
Hey,
the Series
hey,
X.
yeah,
hold
on
on,
the
Yeah, they'll
Series
probably be able
X.
to do that.
hold on. No. You can't say that shit. Why? Because it's just like this generation. The Xbox
Yeah,
is
no,
better
they would
than
say
PS4.
1080p at
But
60
yet,
frames a second, and you get that. It's 30
but
frames.
yet,
No,
but
but
yet, I'm
no.
playing
Here's the
games that
deal.
looks way better on the PS4 than the Xbox.
Yeah, no,
So
they both systems last
But
generation said that too, but these
exactly.
systems they're um the teraflops is ridiculous. This is where it all comes in. The only
exactly,
the,
mhm.
on- the only edge that that Sony has on the Xbox is with its SD drive.
exactly. Just the
Yeah,
SD drive.
the SD drive for the PlayStation 5 is far superior to the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X. And that's what would allow games like they were showing with the Ratchet and Clank, no load screens. That's what they're going for
Yeah,
with the
that's
SD
going to
drive.
be the only difference. And consider the fact that third-party games are probably going to look the same on both systems, well,
Yeah,
because the
which
specs are almost the same, right?
exactly. But what you're looking
And
at, is,
for
like I said earlier, Dwayne, is the individual in it, like the exclusives.
in-house, yeah,
Yeah,
exclusives are
yeah,
going to look different, and that's what they need to stand out with, right? Both
exactly,
Sony and Xbox,
exactly. And
because
I think Xbox has the edge in terms of, as I said, with the graphics, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
precisely. Just with the graphics, because they also have, I think it's 12 to 15 teraflops.
Yeah,
Again, it's not much. Sony has 12 teraflops too, as well.
yeah. Well,
Um,
it's 10 to 12.
10 to
Hey,
12,
hold
yeah,
on,
Yeah,
10 to 12.
hold on. I'm a Sony guy, and I'm telling you, I have a feeling. I think it's third parties will run better on the Xbox. I think Sony just gonna win with exclusives. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, me too. I feel that as well. I feel that as well.
I have a
Um,
feeling third party probably. I think after a while when they start figuring out the Xbox how to run things on it better, because of much room and things that they have, regardless of what, I think they might end up running games on it better, or even they might. I mean, like end up running it on better like resolution, like I don't know, 60 frames. They might probably end up getting more 60 frames, 4K 60 games more than probably the PS4. I think the PS4 might end up doing that with more of the exclusives.
Mhm.
That's what I'm gonna think of in the near future, but we'll see.
That's good, man. Yeah.
I could be
Most
wrong though.
No, you're right. You're right. You're kind of right because it makes perfect sense. Exclusive wise, I think the PS5 is obviously going to win. It's going to win big time.
With
And
exclusives, that's a maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's a maybe. I still think that's a maybe because, as I said, Xbox, Microsoft has been purchasing these studios.
Yeah.
yes,
Possibly,
yeah.
it could
And
be-
are they and they're still continuing on making deals on purchasing more studios.
More
Is that-
studios,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, they're still in
And
the still in the
Yeah.
process, right?
yeah,
They spent
there was
what?
another rumor. There was another
7
rumor.
point some billion. Now they still want to spend. Man,
7.5, yeah. But they have cash
they're
to
crazy.
burn. See? They have cash to burn. Look at the fact that all their other divisions, and I'm talking about Microsoft itself as a giant, all their other divisions did make a lot of money.
Altogether, for Microsoft
for
for
Microsoft.
last year, 139 billion dollars.
Yeah, what is it? They're valued at what, 13.3 trillion,
Right.
right?
Yeah, trillion. But in terms of like cash that they could
Yeah, cash
they could
revenue,
spend
cash
to
on
a
hand.
degree,
Yeah, exactly.
their profit, I should say, is 139 billion.
Yeah, and I think Sony was 82.5 million.
No,
Or
it was
89
definitely it was in the billions, and it was
No,
38.
not
It was
their,
38
not their
billion.
value. Not their value is how much they made. How
It
much
was
they
38
made.
billion.
38 billion.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's $100 billion worth of difference. Right?
exactly,
You know?
That's
exactly.
crazy.
Hmm.
That's nuts.
Right?
Yeah, I see why they say they got money to blow. That makes perfect
yeah,
sense.
yeah. So they blowing it. Sony's
And they
not going to
should,
go
because-
nowhere though. I'm not. No one's worried about that. Sony ain't going to go nowhere. But Xbox is coming swinging, coming with that heat. You know.
No, definitely. They definitely coming. And I mean, like I said, I'm still gonna have to see what games they pull up with. I mean, if they keep to me, if they keep pulling up with whatever they have already been making, I'm not gonna care because I don't.
Yeah,
play
no.
those.
They need to
I
some
know.
new stuff, and that's hopefully
know,
what
but
these studios will bring.
I know, but it's still gonna pull a certain kind of audience towards that type, like towards this system, which is cool. But I'm more like into what new games are they gonna create? Just like off the ground, brand new, like just
Yeah.
fresh off,
Yeah.
like fresh off the boat. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm more looking forward to, and hopefully it's not like the same games that they already keep making. Just try
Yeah,
something new.
yeah.
So that's what I'm more looking forward to right now.
But look at the fact that this time the
Giving them
flagship.
2 years. That's it. I'm just giving them 2 years. 2 years, like I better see a tease about a new game or something. Okay, like that's what I'm saying.
Look at the fact
Okay.
that the flagships this year are for the Xbox aren't Gears of War. Stick stuff that we actually know.
Yeah.
It's something different. Like what's that horror shooter that Chris you actually like? Stained or Scorned? Scorn.
Oh yeah,
Remember
that crap
that?
looked
Yeah,
that
it
crap
looks
looked
like
messed up as heck.
Man, I seen the gameplay. It looks alright.
Yeah, the gameplay
Well,
looks
to
pretty
me-
good too. I'll be honest, it looks
I
good.
To me,
never-
to me, no,
I
to me,
didn't
like,
really-
it reminds me like Doom for some reason.
Nah, more like Aliens meets Doom. Like very like
Yeah,
yeah,
I would say-
creepy
I would
and-
say
Similar,
Aliens.
like the gameplay
From the
style to me,
trailer,
that's what-
remind me of Aliens.
No, but Chris,
Yeah,
there's
Alien.
actually a gameplay. There's actually
Wait,
gameplay. like,
which
to
aliens
watch.
though? Aliens, Colonial Marines, because that was a terrible game.
Prometheus. Like almost Prometheus. Like almost Prometheus. It kind of looks like Prometheus meets Doom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. Like that's what it just reminded me of the gameplay style. So I was like, it's alright. I'm good.
Mm.
Like I said too, like to me, like first person type of games, they don't really like what can you really do to like innovate? See what I'm saying? No matter what, the gameplay is always like I don't even know, but it's stuck in the way. I don't know. I think I'm waiting for somebody to kind of like do something to make like innovative, and I'll be like, oh shit, like god damn, that is different.
Well,
You know
at this
what?
point, at
You know
this
what?
point, innovation is going to be small things.
I know, but still, even when it's like small things, like when I look at them, like they didn't really change anything really,
So
or maybe
Probably
different.
not.
Benji or Flamethrower. I'm actually waiting for games like Stalker, which would really show the because Stalker specifications right now are probably the best on the Xbox Series X, because it's actually going to show the entire the capability of what the Xbox Series X actually is. And same with same with Halo. I think they're trying to make it the best thing ever. I know everybody's been making fun of this game, bashing it and all that stuff, but no, Infinite is just going to show off the best of its capabilities, in my honest opinion.
Which part of it? Because we've seen what it's showing.
From what you saw, it did look terrible. I will agree, it did look terrible. It looked horrid, and it's a good thing that they took it off. It took it off entirely.
Listen, it looked like a PS2 game, bro.
Alan, speak. Dwayne, shut him up. Alan, keep talking.
That looked like a PS2 game, bro. It looked like an Xbox game.
But the thing is, we have to understand. Okay.
Oh, don't be telling me. Oh, it's supposed to work on multiple consoles.
It
That's
is,
nonsense.
but
It can work on multiple consoles and still look good.
The thing is, man, Dio, to be honest, there's no excuse for that. There's
really none.
There's really none.
I know Dwayne's trying to put one out there. Yes, we know multiple consoles, but if you go show something, you're going to show it at its best, not its worst. Because that was
okay. I agree with all of you. I agree with what you're saying.
I have PS2 games that look just like that.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
that game.
no, of course. No, 100%, 100%. But you have to understand that. Oh yeah, you have to also understand that the Xbox One is the most basic console ever. The freaking PS3 and the PS4 were much better consoles than the Xbox One. The original Xbox One, the first gen, that came out in like 2011. So their specs for me. Yeah, exactly. So
was that the one with the red ring of death, or was that the 360?
No, that's the 360.
Oh, my bad.
So yeah, so pretty much Halo Infinite was meant for the Xbox One as well. So they were trying to make it for all Xboxes, from Xbox One to Xbox Series X. So it was almost like a Goliath thing to do, like a mammoth undertaking. It's really hard to actually do that because
one second. Yeah. Are you talking about like they wanted just like one, like, you know how like with other, like if they're doing cross-platform, it'll be like a two different kind of disc type of deal. Like they'll be completely separate.
Yeah.
So this is just one disc.
One disc.
Halo Infinite that would work across all systems. That's a terrible idea because then you get ugly graphics.
Exactly. Thank you so much. There we go.
Where did cartoons go? Cartoons is gone. Cartoons is gone.
Wait, what happened?
He just stopped his audio. Stopped his video. He's here, but
I can't see his video.
Oh wait, no, I'm getting Chris. Yeah, no, I'm getting.
There we go. There we go. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Bro, what happened to you?
Benji's
gone.
Oh,
now Benji's gone.
Well, you know what? It's been going pretty good so far. So let's count our blessings.
Exactly. So, yeah. Speaking of,
we could
Speaking of graphics, I was hearing about the graphic card.
Yeah, I was just about to move on to that topic.
Yes, let's move on to that. Yeah,
because I didn't rush the topics because y'all covered like 3 in that one thing.
Yep.
Right. So I just let y'all talk because y'all covered Game Pass and y'all covered the Bethesda purchase by Microsoft. So I just let y'all talk. Chris thought I wasn't being a good moderator. No, I was.
Hey, I didn't say anything. If I didn't
no, your actions prove otherwise.
Hey, if I didn't, I would tell you suck at this. I would have told you this.
I'm playing, bro. I'm playing. Okay, so yeah. So I know y'all don't know much about PC. Well, 2 of you don't.
Trash ass.
Trash.
So I know y'all do know that there's a new NVIDIA GeForce
RTX 30.
The 30 series. And the
how much does it cost now?
The 3090 Ti is $2,000.
Yeah.
So,
God damn.
However, that being said, it looked better than anything you could have on a console.
Exactly.
How do you think that stacks up to the price of the 500 Xbox and the
Or the
$600
PS4.
PlayStation 5.
I don't give a fuck if I buy a graphics card for two.
$2,000.
Okay, but
Yo,
Benji.
no, hold on. Let me finish. If I
Yeah.
buy a graphics card for $2,000, dude, if I turn my goddamn PC on, Jesus better walk on the screen and moonwalk. Telling you, bro.
With that graphics card, you can make Jesus do that across your screen.
Exactly. That's the craziest part.
That's the crazy
Oh,
thing. You could do
man.
that.
That's crazy.
You could do
to me.
whatever you want. And the thing is,
I'm never spending that much on a graphic card, yo.
why is Dwayne in the waiting room? What is he doing?
I'm trying to connect with never mind.
With your laptop?
Yeah. Because my phone's dying.
Well, I see you, and apparently,
No. Never mind. I'm just gonna hook my phone up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, why don't you just hook your phone up?
Yeah. It's a
Anyway,
struggle
yeah.
though. Then I can't move around too much.
Continuing with the graphics card, flamethrower, you had some points that were amusing.
What do you mean? Some points. I had the only point, and it is the only point that everybody should agree to.
Okay, so
I don't
I'm gonna say
What
something.
the hell?
Yeah, no,
I like
just
the
just
fact-
wait for him to finish his rant. He
Okay.
needs to get it all out now.
That is just crazy. Like, what? Like, how much? Why do you want to spend that much, bro? You could buy a car with that kind of money.
Yes, you can.
I agree.
Anybody
It's a
that
lot,
spend money, anybody that choose to go spend money on that card, listen, listen, come and let me bless you before you go buy it. I just want to smack the shit at you. I look up, just let me bless you before you go buy that shit. Seriously, I just want to do that. But that's just crazy to me, bro. I'm never spending that much on a freaking card, bro.
Well, there's the flamethrower. He has made his point abundantly clear.
I don't
Before
even
we
care
let
how much money I make.
huh?
I don't even care if I make millions. I'm never spending that much on a graphic card.
I don't know. If you're making millions, you might just spend your money on frivolous and unnecessary things.
No, and yeah, I'll buy me a big ass TV for even I'll spend it. So I spend on the
This
big ass.
man will have
big
a
ass
like
TV.
100-foot TV in his house.
Yes, see, I will spend $2,000.
No, 100-inch,
Okay.
100 feet.
Yes,
as
I
far.
will spend $2,000 on something like that. On a graphic card, though, come on, nigga, please suffocate yourself.
Listen, that graphics card makes all the girls come to the yard, bro. That's what it does.
and your life is better than yours.
Exactly. My graphics card is better than yours.
No, their life. Like I'm quoting Kellis here.
No, I know. That's where I got it from. That's why I said that.
$2,000 with that $2,000, this will stay off the yard. Okay, I'm keeping my money.
All right, so Flamethrower has made his point, and I know Dwayne has some positives, but before we get to the positives, before the graphics card, I want Cartoons to speak because I feel like he has some knowledge to drop.
I'm not. Yo, if I was rich, maybe, probably, I don't know. But to be honest, bruh, I have to sell a liver. I have to sell organ.
Oh man.
to get that. Like, no, there's no reason for that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for that graphics card to drop in price, and then I'll buy it.
Y'all know the frugal gamer. That's Cartoon's next nickname.
Yeah.
The frugal gamer.
Frugal
This is
gamer.
what he does, you know. This is how he yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry, man.
No,
I'm not waiting. I'm waiting for that price to drop.
Actually,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna lie. Chris is the only one that made me think about waiting just to get the God of War PS4.
Wait,
PS5.
what?
PS5.
I mean PS5
See?
because he is right. There's definitely gonna be a God of War PS5 bundle.
There's yeah.
There is. I'm
There
getting that day one. I'm not waiting.
Yeah, I'm getting that
I
day
know, but
one.
that's what I'm saying. But there's no point of buying one now and then buying one next year. Like,
But here's the
I'm
thing.
sure I'm
Oh,
sure
you
God of
talking
War
about that
is gonna be-
remastered for PS5? I'm not getting that.
No. I'm talking about the new one.
Yeah, I'm getting the new one on PS5.
Mm.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's gonna come in the bundle with the PS5. design PS5.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what
I'm
he's
thinking
trying to
about
say
waiting
is,
for that.
Yeah, no, I
waiting
get it
for
now.
that to
And
get the
you'll probably
PS5.
get the special PS5 with the special skin and stuff too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking about waiting to get now. Which
Yeah,
I'm,
man.
Well, you can wait.
which in my mind, I'm hoping it will come out this year.
You
it
mean on
hasn't
your
been
birthday?
confirmed yet.
On your birthday, so someone could buy it for you.
Oh, in Lord Jesus' name.
Stupid. Stupid. Most of the God of War games have dropped like around his birthday, so this fool's been
I
lucky.
know.
I don't even think he's paid for a God of War game. Anyway, we got sidetracked. Okay, so Dwayne, now you on the graphics card.
Yes. I like the new RTX and I like its performance and everything. I've seen demos, okay, dreamt about it in my dreams, but I can't afford it. Obviously, it's $2,200 plus taxes, Canadian. Okay. However, there are bugs, glitches, and issues with it. Week one of release, there were, okay, and NVIDIA is trying to fix it all. And I feel that, like Benji said, $2,200 is
Hold on. Hold on. Sorry.
yeah.
Wait, so is that $2,000 in the US dollars?
Canadian.
Which means
No, it's Canadian.
Okay.
Canadian.
I was about to have a heart attack.
I know. Go ahead.
Well, that's the basic, though.
We're
Eh?
not buying it.
Basic. That's the RTX 80. That's $2,200.
No, that's the 90, isn't it? That's the
no,
90.
the 80. The 80 I saw in Best Buy for 2,200. 2,220, I believe. That's including taxes and everything, eh?
Well, just a disclaimer: the 60 and the 70 is like $500-$600.
Well, RTX or like not STX, the ones before.
Let me double check that. Don't want to be wrong.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
there's
look
the
that up,
RTX, and then there's the I believe STX or GTX. So the RTX is the new generation. You know, the huge big fans.
Dwayne, you keep talking while I search this up.
No.
You don't want to?
You don't want to?
No. Of course not. Of course not.
I am not buying that fucking
Of course I
graphics
do.
card.
I'm just trying to.
Hell no.
You're not?
What? No. Why would I buy that graphics
I
card?
mean, even if you're building a nice, like, whoop-ass computer, like an amazing computer, if you're souping it up and all
That's
that.
nice. I can find a way to buy a cheaper one.
But, I mean,
Yeah,
I look
Dwayne.
at 2000.
Dwayne, the RTX 390,
Yeah,
$2,000.
2000.
Yeah.
So the RTX 80?
The 70 is $659.
Holy shit. Grand?
Hold on, let me make sure that that's Canada.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
I'll
That's wrong.
Yeah, I'll stick with the
Wrong.
console, please.
Oh, thank you. I'm good.
I'll stick with the console for 500, please.
Yeah, I mean, $599 is a reasonable price. It's a really reasonable price to be playing video games.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's only if you want to like see the bead of sweat rolling down some dude's arm and you want to zoom in on that and you want the ultra ray tracing, you want that ultra lighting, just stupid graphical fidelity. Like you see a little bug on a tree. If that's what you want to see, then you need this new graphics card.
That's like, oh my god. No, I'm good. I'm good. Moving on.
I think a lot of people have been passing up on this. I think NVIDIA has done a decent job with it, and a really good job actually. But you know what? There's no market. There's not much of a market when there's two new next-gen consoles that are also coming out, right? Doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense.
But yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Hold on. I'm still double checking these prices because I'm not sure if I was on the correct. That might have been nope. That's about right.
Yeah. Oh, so it's $659, eh? Not 2,000 for the basic RTX.
No, the RTX 80, 1800
yeah.
is $1,800 Canadian.
1,800. Okay.
Yeah.
With taxes, without
the 90
taxes.
is $2,000.
Okay.
The The 90s.
That's without taxes. With taxes, it's probably going to be pushing 2,000.
Yeah, it's 2,200, just like you said, around there.
Yeah.
And if we're looking at like the 60 and the 70 are significantly cheaper, but are
Okay.
still like just stupid cheap.
Jesus.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the 360 is like $700. Right?
Still.
No, it's still a lot of dough.
You got to.
Yeah, you know what?
And the thing is, like, it's not even just $700, because when you get that 3060 or 3070 or 3080 or 3090, you have to upgrade your PC parts too.
PC, yeah.
So you're looking to spend an extra $1,000 on top of what you're spending. Depends on what's compatible.
So you need
Yeah, right.
a Pentium
You probably need an i7 at least.
i10.
i10?
Yeah.
They ain't no i10.
10? 9.
Yeah, the i.
Wait, no, I have the specs because I was like looking them up. Give me a second.
I'm pretty sure i7 is probably.
Wait. Negro, how the hell you went from i10 to 7 and 9?
Top line Intel Extreme CPU. i8, 7 or 8. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, i7 is the minimum. We're talking about the processor.
Yeah.
Trash ass.
Cartoons and flamethrower, y'all probably don't know about.
Trash ass ain't
stuff.
coming with facts out here.
You probably need an i7. You need all the RAM you could get. The full 64. Is it 64 or 16? No, 16. Yeah, full 16. And you probably need the power supply to be like what are you telling me, like 750 watts minimum.
Yeah, this is all minimum requirements though, eh?
Yeah.
Like super minimum requirements.
Which is just ridiculous. And those things are expensive. I know. When I was building my PC, I bought the i3 because the i7 was like $500. Like,
Oh my god, man.
bro, that's one part.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh,
Listen, I bought, like, my computer is nice and fast and I love it, but I bought the parts that I could afford.
that's
my God.
funny, man.
I got the 1050 Ti because I couldn't afford no 1060 or 1080, 1070. Right? Bring it out. But either way, those graphics cards, could do ridiculous stuff. Is it worth buying a $2,000 graphics card over?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Absolutely
Fact.
not. Absolutely not. Yeah, PC has a much larger library of games, but will you be enjoying those games after you spend $2,000? No, you will not. You'll be crying.
Look at the fact that
Listen,
Game Pass.
Listen,
Game Pass.
And there comes the Game Pass.
Listen, the funny thing is, you're probably gonna be playing the game, and you got people gonna be hacking, gonna be doing some crazy shit, gonna freeze. Man, I'm good.
No, they ain't
Well,
gonna
look
keep
at the fact that
graphics
Game
card.
Pass Game Pass and PS Now also have PC ports. Most of the games. I mean, God of War just came out on the PC, and so did God of War.
yeah,
came out on PC.
PS Now is on the thing.
Yeah, and God of War just came out on PC.
God of War
No,
came
it's
up on
Yeah, it
PC.
came out on PC.
It's on the
Yeah,
PS
PS Now.
Now. The PS
PS Now?
Now has PC. Is on PC.
Yeah,
So that's what you meant.
yeah, and well, PS Now.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
shut
not
your-
directly to
shut
PC, but PS
Shut
Now.
your mouth.
Yeah.
Shut
Because
your mouth.
the PS Now, Sony made a deal with PC saying,
Yes.
listen,
Yes, with Microsoft.
yeah,
With Microsoft, I mean iCloud, right? So everything is compatible via iCloud. iCloud
Yeah.
is Microsoft.
Hey.
Blah 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 blah.
Hey, which means some of your games might be coming to PlayStation.
No, you know what?
That's not how it works.
It does because Bethesda's games
Wait,
are already on.
they have to get a deal for that. What do you mean? You think they're just gonna let them put that game on there for nothing?
I'd be very upset if Elder Scrolls is only on the Xbox.
It's not going to be. It doesn't make sense. I mean, Bethesda is not going to do that, and neither is Microsoft, because Microsoft has been very consumer friendly so far. From what I've seen, Microsoft has been very consumer friendly.
for
And I
now.
hope
They better remain that way.
They have been.
For now.
For now.
For now. We'll see. We'll
For
see.
now.
For now,
Kill
please,
I
like,
know. No, listen, soon everything is gonna come out. Cause right now it's the beginning, so everybody's trying to look good and we're trying to hide all the bad shit in the back, right? And then later on after you buy the system and you own it, and you're already sitting home now just waiting for the
Flamethrower,
games.
but even
And
last
then,
generation, I think Microsoft was very consumer friendly. Even
hey,
last generation.
They
first of
weren't
all,
consumer friendly enough
first
to
of
not
all,
cancel their
first
exclusive.
of all, my
Eh,
name is Woo on here. Okay, my name is Woo. Get it right.
flamethrower.
Go ahead. Say Woo.
Flamethrower.
Okay, enough of that.
Say
He's
Woo.
starting to just ramble now. Flamethrow's starting to just ramble now, so we're gonna move on.
Listen,
We're gonna move on
listen.
to.
For real.
We're moving on to Spider-Man.
For real. They are gonna wait till you buy the game.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, you buy the system, and right after you buy the system, they're gonna
Definitely
tell
Donald
you.
Trump right now. Moderator has no control.
They're gonna tell you. Listen, this is what you're gonna get. Okay, and now you're gonna love it straight up. Now go ahead. What about Spider-Man?
Are you done? Okay,
What
Spider.
about
cartoons for a second just like merged into his background.
I know.
I tried to disappear.
All I could see is this
fuck that
Ghostbusters
bitch ass
logo.
So, Spider-Man, they decided to remaster it, and they did something terrible. They put a whole new person in
Oh,
Spider-Man. That's a
God.
whole different nigga.
I know.
That's a whole different person. I was not upset. I just thought it was funny. I'm like, how you just go change the dude's face like what you doing? He was fine before. You don't need to make him look like Tom Holland. Like, why? And he looks like a knockoff of Tom Holland. He didn't even look like Tom Holland proper. He looks like a knockoff of Tom Holland. A poor imitation.
No, listen. But one thing though, Chris was right. If you actually haven't played the game, then it probably wouldn't matter to you at this point, right?
Yeah, no.
You actually haven't played it, so you haven't gotten used to the guy's face.
I played the game.
I'm used to it. Yeah, I played the game.
And I'm wondering why they changed the face.
Yeah, and now I'm sitting here like, what the hell? Who the fuck is this nigga? Like,
I wasn't gonna get the remastered anyway for PS5, so it means nothing to me. I still have my original looking Spider-Man right here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now I was gonna keep my original one. I was actually gonna get the Miles one on the PS5. That was it.
No, I'm getting the Miles Morales game. I'm getting that game. I'm not getting no remastered Spider-Man.
No, I ain't gonna do that shit.
I'll get it. I'll get the remastered. The thing is, though, it's, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the reaction of Fresh Prince where they changed the Amphib from the dark skin Amphib to the light skin Amphib.
Yeah, but
That's
we all
how I
know that was
felt.
wrong.
But bro, the season still continued though, and it still became exactly
No,
right?
absolutely. But at Viv's presence in the house, it was like
I
her
know,
character
like,
was diminished.
Don't get me wrong. Like I love the first Aunt Viv, but it's
Like her character was diminished. The first Aunt Viv had flavor, more flavor.
Yeah, but other than that though, man, like the way I'm looking at it, like I said before, is like they just made him look younger, right? Which I'm like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't really see the fuss about it, but if you play the game, I can understand why, because you're very attached to the character, right? You're used to seeing that character. So, you know what I mean? For people who played it, okay, I get it. But like, if I had never played it before and I've seen they changed it, I'm like, okay, they just made him look younger. You know what I mean? That's it.
But why'd they do that? Because he's not in college. He ain't in school.
Is he like is this the older version of it? I didn't play the game.
Yeah, that's how Miles Morales comes around. Spider-Man in the game, he's been Spider-Man for a minute.
He's in like, but he's in 23 though at this game.
Something like that, but he's not in school.
Okay.
They ain't no mention of school in the game. He's working with Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Dr. Octavius.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really mind it, to be honest. It's like, all right, whatever.
I just found it funny.
Yeah. The thing is, I see people in the comments, man. These people are hilarious, man. They're defending a character that doesn't exist. I'm like,
yo,
bro,
they're so butthurt, and that's.
I know, right? Like, listen, man. Like, I like Spider-Man like the next person, but I always looked at Spider-Man, I was like, well, Spider-Man was always young anyways, so whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And regardless, the game is still phenomenal. So
So as long as they don't change the gameplay, I'm happy.
yeah, the game
the
the
story-
game is still great. You
So
know?
I'm good. I'm not gonna complain. I'll buy it. I don't give a shit.
I'm not gonna-
As long as I get all the downloadable content in there, I'll buy it.
Yeah, we know you all about that, bro. Let
Yeah,
me
of
know.
course.
Let me know what that Silver Sable expansion is like, because I sure as heck did not purchase that. You know,
Oh yeah.
or
Don't
whatever
worry, man.
whatever her
That-
name
that
was,
30
Benji. I
that
can't remember
30
her
bucks,
name.
That $30.
What the hell are you talking about?
Remember
Oh,
that woman
wait,
who was in charge of that army thing in the game?
Oh, I talk about DLC.
Yeah, and she had her own DLC.
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw that trash. I'm
Yeah,
like, nah,
yeah, I didn't buy that.
What game is
I'm
that?
sure
No,
on that.
it's still for Spider-Man. It had a DLC that came out
Yeah,
after.
it had
I
a
didn't buy
DLC
that.
that came out with this woman.
Listen, I feel like DLC is largely.
You mean
an insult
Scarlet
to fan
Spider-Man?
television. Huh?
Scarlet Spider-Man?
No. You'll see when you're
Chris
playing it.
talking about.
You'll see
No,
when you
you
play
see, you see her in the game when you get it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, whatever. I'll play it.
Yeah, no, I feel like DLC is an insult because that content's already on the disc, and you just send a key. You just have me download a key to unlock it. Hell no.
Yeah. That's why I wait. This is why I wait, and I get it at a cheaper price. I know how the game works, man. Like, I'm not gonna buy a game. The only games I will buy is God of War, because I know God of War don't do that.
Is the
type of fucking-
flamethrower sleeping?
No, he's looking at something.
His
He
eyes-
looks like
his
he's
eyes is
sleeping.
His eyes is barely open.
Oh, you draw it.
Oh, he's drawing. Okay.
Open your eyes though, bro. You look like you sleep.
No, he's not sleeping.
This man is squinting.
I know, man. I was like, is he sleeping? Because he was like,
You're crazy, man. You're crazy now, man.
No, he ain't sleeping. But you know what, man? It's whatever.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
You're crazy.
I'll
Go
buy
ahead.
it. I'll buy it.
Listen,
Yeah,
some
and
games I can't wait because I just like them that much, and I must get them first day,
yeah.
and that's just what it is.
Mm.
Some
Okay.
games I barely care about,
I'll talk.
and I don't even care if they come with a DLC or they don't. Spider-Man is he's not really my favorite, superhero.
not even Miles Morales, eh?
Oh, no. We straight out on Miles. We will be there. Unfortunately, not on first day, but as soon as I get the PS5, we will be there to pick up Miles.
Yeah, man. The thing is,
So-
I'm gonna see what console, what like good bundle consoles do they have before I even. If I don't see anything that's like
Oh yeah,
good,
actually, that might come up with a bundle. Too.
Yeah.
I-
Miles Morales is actually confirmed as a special edition.
oh,
So
okay.
that's wicked.
Yeah,
So I guess
PS5.
that might be the first one y'all get.
It is.
Not
Oh,
for
no,
me.
no, I ain't getting
Not for
the
you?
bundle. No.
For me, it's God of War. Depends on how it looks.
Me,
though.
you know
It
me.
depends on how it looks.
Oh, okay.
If it
You
doesn't
know
look,
me,
if it looks
man.
like garbage, I'm like, fuck this. I'll buy it. I'll see what better consoles
Listen,
color that looks.
I'm gonna walk into GameStop and I'll be like, boy, and they'll just know what I mean.
And they'll know which
Yeah.
they will. I can guarantee you, they will not be amused. They will not be amused.
Shut
But
up. They'll know exactly which one I'm looking at.
So
Boy, they'll be like, oh, he
Speaking
won
of,
that God of War edition, man. Give it to him.
yeah, Dwayne, you want to say something?
what I'm actually gonna get the special edition is just the plain black. They're gonna have a plain black PS5 as well, right?
Yeah.
Like full jet black. That's the
To
one I
keep
want to get.
with tradition.
Yeah, pretty much to keep the tradition.
Since
So it's
the
gonna be
PS2.
full jet black. Yeah, that's the
but
one I want.
But
I wanna-
Is that,
if
no,
they-
but is
they
that
don't-
coming out first day too?
No. It's actually coming out next year. So for the first launch, they're gonna have the black
white.
and white. Yeah, black and white. And
I might get that one. I might.
the full black, the jet
I want an
black.
all
No, the
red
white.
PS5.
I might get
The
the
black and white.
Also,
I might.
and also with the thing is, I'm thinking in the near future they might start actually making ones with like a terabyte in it.
Yo,
Yeah,
That's what I'm waiting for.
Flamethrower, I couldn't hear you properly. What'd you say?
I'm just saying. I'm thinking in the near future they might start making ones with a terabyte in
Whole
it.
terabyte.
Probably.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting
It's
for
close
that
enough
one.
anyway.
I'm waiting for that one, or at least 2 terabytes.
But this conversation is a
Damn,
great
2
segue
terabyte.
into the pre-order fiasco that has been going on with both
Yes.
consoles. With both consoles. Our very own Dwayne's World has just had a frustrating time trying to pre-order the Series X.
Series X, yeah. But I got it. I know it. You know what? It's not coming though. It's not going to come on launch. I'm probably going to get it in December. Watch, I'm going to get it in December. I'm going to get it in Jan.
That tells me what's the point of pre-ordering anything? I am
I know.
pre-ordering
There's
Spawn.
no point.
What
There's
the
zero
hell?
point.
I'm just gonna wait until they're actually available for me to walk into a store without a line, mind you, and purchase. 'Cause I ain't lining
That's
up
going
for
to be
Jack.
difficult though. This is
I
going.
ain't
It's going to
lining
be
up for
difficult.
Jack.
That's crazy.
I have a
still.
game before I have the system. That's how that's right now. I'll have a game for PS5 without a system.
Actually, actually, you know, I might too. I might probably have a game and a controller before I
You'll have a
buy the
controller
system.
too.
I know. I'll probably have an extra controller. before I buy
Well,
the
definitely always need a spare controller.
Oh, Deathloop looks pretty good, eh? Benji, flamethrower. Anybody?
What?
Deathloop.
Oh,
For release, yeah. Deathloop looks really good, and I think that's
Oh,
that's
that
one.
game?
Yeah, it looks wicked.
I saw that game and I'm like,
Yeah,
Really?
man. Fuck that.
I'm
trash ass
not
game.
interested.
Literally.
I
Fuck
might
that.
get it on the PS4, eh? If they have, I think it's PS4 and PS5.
That Deathloop reminded me of like movies, like The Phone Booth
Doing.
and like Man on the
Doing.
Ledge. So you're gonna literally
Doing.
be in the same spot, repeatedly trying to kill these fools until you get it right. Heck no.
Doing.
I ain't trying to spend my whole game in one spot.
Doing
But
trash ass well.
a little bit off topic though.
That game
Yeah.
is trash, bro.
But
It
yeah,
does. I like it.
That's
I
definitely
like- I
off
might
topic.
get it. I might get it.
yeah.
Deathloop is definitely off topic. We were talking about pre-order confusion.
Yeah, man.
I know.
Anyways, with the pre-order, I friggin' knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. I'm
Been
not
saying it for
surprised.
months.
I think you
I've
booked
been
the
saying this
scalpers
for
too.
months. I've been saying this for months, and everything happened exactly what I said. People are gonna buy more than one PS5 and scalp it. I've been
Yeah.
seeing it all over. Kijiji,
eBay.
online, everywhere.
two
People
grand
are
for a
gonna have
PS5.
problems. People are gonna have problems with their pre-order.
Actually, just to clear this up, PS5 had more scalpers than the Xbox did because Xbox
Of
actually
course.
learned. Yeah,
We're
they
not-
learned. They
I'm
learned
not
from.
dis-
Yeah,
We're not disputing that, but in general, this is
Doing.
in general.
Doing.
Pre-orders. The
that's
pre-orders.
how it is. Yeah.
The pre-orders
Doing
were a
so.
disaster, and this is why I said I'd rather wait. Because
Doing
I
so.
know shit. And the thing is, though, the holidays is gonna get worse. Just watch and see. Watch how the domino effect is. It's gonna get worse right now.
You know, people are going to be lining up since like the previous day just to
Doing
get
as
into
well.
fucking EB, right?
First
Oh,
of
yeah.
all, everybody knew the PlayStation was going to be
We go.
ahead of the Xbox. It was
We go.
foretold.
Oh
ahead of
yeah,
time.
yeah. No, of
Okay,
course,
thank-
of course.
thank
2-1,
you.
2-1. 2-1,
That ain't
definitely.
news.
Yeah.
That ain't news.
No.
We all knew.
We're not
Okay.
debating that. We're not debating that. We're debating the fact that there's more
The pre-order.
scalp units.
Oh my
What is
god.
wrong with this guy? Is he having a seizure?
No. I'm just saying. I'm letting you know.
This has been. I've been predicting this from day one. I knew this was gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and you're gonna have people buying more than 5, and then they're gonna try to scam, and then they're. And here's the thing: what I've been noticing too. You're gonna notice this as well. You're gonna notice a lot of people are gonna show the proof of their purchase on their pre-order, and then but here's the thing: a lot of people don't understand, and people who are watching this, be careful of this shit too. When you see people purchase a product, right? You have to remember they have the option to cancel their pre-order, so they can screenshot the pre-order and say, "Hey, I'm selling my pre-order and blah blah blah," and and guess what? They can take your money, they can cancel the fucking pre-order, and you don't even get your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, cartoons with that point. We actually had someone on our Instagram, I'm sure you guys saw that, trying to sell us a PS5 pre-order. And as soon as he said, he's like, hi, you know, introduce himself. I'm like, hi, what's up? And as soon as he said, yeah, got this PS5 pre-order, I'm like, bye.
When was this?
Huh?
Yo,
I
what?
just sent the message. This was like 2 weeks ago,
I
bro.
swear, we even talked about it.
I did not see this.
No, cartoons. Yes, you
Hold
did. You're like, no, it wasn't you. I think
No,
it was
me.
It was the
Remember?
flamethrower. He's like, who's responding to
was
this
me.
fool in their inbox?
Yeah, in the inbox. I'm like, who the hell is trying to respond to this fool? The inbox trying to sell us PS.
I was responding because I didn't know what he was going on about. Then I saw the PS5 thing. I'm like, nope, bye.
I'm
I
telling
just-
you, you're gonna see a bunch of guys trying to do that. They're trying to, and I see that, and I know this is gonna happen. You know what I mean? I'm not surprised this is happening right now. It's only gonna get worse in holidays, and this is why I say I'm not gonna even trip over this right now. I'd rather just wait. I'll probably get it next year in the summer or so. I have my PS4. I'm already good. I got a lot of games that I need to beat anyways. So
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even gonna trip over it. And the thing is, though, what's gonna bother me the most is these people, because you know it's a pandemic season right now, right? People don't care about fucking social distancing, so they're just gonna probably just line up, even wait, or even camp out. You know what I mean? If they're
ridiculous.
Which is going to be ridiculous. Watch, you're going to see in the news how ridiculous it is.
Oh yeah. Has Sony actually confirmed when they're going to be stopping making games for the PS4?
I have no idea.
It will probably be like 8 years or something like that. It'll probably be a long time.
No, I think they said.
Okay.
So actually, no, I think they said they're gonna stop supporting it. I didn't think they're gonna stop making. I think they said.
No, because look how long it took for them to stop making games for the PS3.
I know, but I think in this time they said 3 years or something like that.
3 years only?
Yeah, I think
because well, you know what? It's been getting shorter each generation. Because the PS2, I think it was like 8 years or something like that, and the PS3, I think it was like 5.
No, because I got a lot of people already getting mad thinking that the new games, how they're saying Horizon is gonna be on PS5 and at PS4 at the same time. A lot of people already start feeling like the PS4 is going to be holding the PS5 back, right? So Sony is trying to, I think they're going to cut that shit off quick.
And just focus on...
just focus on the PS5. Yeah.
Because they have to. They always did that, man. They always move on, right?
I know, and then and I think with this generation, they have to quit because they say this generation is not going to go on for as long as the PS4 even did, which means this generation might even last just only for like 5 or 6 years.
No,
how long
what's
you
probably
going to support the PS?
They're going to hit us with a midterm one.
I know, but which means how long? Which means how long are you going to support the? Yeah, but which means how long are you going to support the PS4 for? Are you going to support it for the next 5-6 years, which is almost the same length as the PS5, right?
Yeah.
So you have to cut it off sooner or later, quick.
That's true. That's true. And if does anyone else have any other points on pre-orders? It's looking like all of us.
I would
like
say
we're going to receive it next year.
My thing is, to be honest, man, if you guys really want to purchase the next gen console, just wait. I'm telling you, just wait, because Best Buy is the worst to fucking pre-order. Amazon.
I never get my system from Best Buy.
Yeah, and to be honest, with Amazon, watch. My prediction is Amazon is gonna get a lot of shit, a lot of stuff ordered from consumers to the point that they might have to shut down their internet. I'm dead ass serious, because holidays are approaching, right? So
well, I just checked Amazon for the pre-orders. It's unavailable. You can't even pre-order it for either system.
So bro, if it was available, you know how much. Yo, that computer would crash right now, man. Dead ass serious.
So
that's not just PS5. That's like if people want to order like an Xbox X Series or some shit.
Yeah,
like
no,
that. You
that's
know what I mean.
It's both.
Yeah, both the systems are not available on any of the websites. Everything, all pre-orders are done. You can't pre-order anymore. So now it's just
There'll be a next batch.
finished.
There'll be a
Yeah.
next batch probably in November
Yeah, exactly.
And I
Right
think
before launch.
the thing,
for like Black Friday and then the holiday
Yeah.
season,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
this is gonna be
like
the
you're both
worst.
predicting.
Actually, you know what?
My prediction is it's like Amazon or any type of consuming website is gonna crash because of situations
You think
like
so?
that. I think
Server
so.
overload. Yeah, seeing server
Overload. Yeah, man.
But
That's my
Dwayne kind of dealt with
prediction.
that when he was trying to pre-order his Xbox Series X. The server was just not functioning properly.
Oh, it'll happen again.
Yeah.
Don't worry. And here's another
Nothing else.
prediction.
Man,
Here's a-
I blame Microsoft for that. The trash
No,
ass.
you can't blame
Man,
Microsoft.
How are you blaming
No, it's not
Microsoft for that? Get out of here with
No.
your old.
These are the retailers. man. These are
Listen,
retailers.
listen,
This is not Microsoft.
Listen,
But anyways,
they work with
I would say
computers. Okay, they should be good at
backorder
this.
Yeah,
be a
but
problem.
Microsoft is not the only one providing servers. So stop.
Exactly. Yeah.
Microsoft is not the only one providing
It-
servers.
It's pretty much Cisco's system.
Come
If
on.
you have
man.
to blame anybody, you blame Cisco systems.
Listen,
Cisco, IBM, those
I'm
kind of
blaming
companies.
Microsoft,
Yeah.
man.
Anyway,
But I would say its backorder will be also a big problem too.
yeah, no, definitely because they haven't been able to put out the amount of production they typically would because of COVID-19.
And they promised, yeah.
And
they
even when-
promised.
One word
even-
I'm gonna say, guys: waiting list. All y'all gonna be on a waiting list.
No, I'm not going to be on no waiting list. I'm not pre-ordering nothing. What I was going to say, even when there was no COVID, no lockdown, they still couldn't produce enough systems at pre-order
Oh, yeah.
time for this
Oh, yeah.
nonsense to not happen. This happened for the PS4, except for the
Mhm.
PS3, and it'll just keep happening.
Oh yeah, watch, man, watch. It's gonna be a disaster. Backorder, waiting list, all shit. You're gonna see memes of people getting pissed off about this shit, man.
I hope you're the first one to make the memes. I hope you have them ready.
Ah,
Anyway, I think if that's everything, then that's everything. We have gone through all topics, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So,
sir, yes, sir.
I guess we will call it tonight.
yeah, man.
This
Oh,
is
oh,
still
oh,
a game and
I
signing
heard-
off. Afro Blitz.
I heard. Hey, hold on.
Flamethrower's gonna speak his
Hold on,
piece.
hold on.
Flamethrower has some words.
Hold on, the little PlayStation, little angel Twitter came and spoke to me and gave me a little rumor. I heard Gran Turismo is gonna be, 4K 60. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Xbox is saying the same thing about Forza.
Yeah, Forza. Forza's gonna be the same thing.
Listen,
4K 60. But you know what?
Yes.
Gran Turismo has better ray tracing.
listen, who
I'll-
cares?
I'll give
I'm
it to you.
talking about. I don't care. I'm talking about PlayStation right now. Also, Spider-Man, Miles, it's gonna be 4K 60.
Yeah, but it's also a DLC, dude.
Wow.
Isn't it a DLC?
I swear it's a full game.
confirmed? Is
What?
it a
Bro.
standalone?
Miles Morales is a full game, isn't it?
Oh,
That's what I've been led to believe this whole
Bro.
time.
Why are you speaking?
I don't know if it's been confirmed. I didn't know. I thought it was going to be a DLC.
Anyways,
If it's a
Horizon.
DLC, I'm not getting it.
like I said, why you're speaking. Anyways, Horizon, my baby Aloy, my baby Aloy. Oh my God, here she comes again.
Yeah, no, it's a full game.
So,
Why are you causing me
Chris is
confusion?
just gone. Chris is gone.
shut your mouth, Alex. Anyway, I'm hearing it's gonna be 4K 62. So yeah.
Okay, so we signing off because the flamethrower is rambling nonsense right now.
Yeah, what do you mean?
We'll see if they end up
Those
at
are all
4K.
rumors,
We
man.
will see if the games end up for both systems at 4K and 60 frames
Yo,
per
where's
second.
cartoons
Because
at? What's going
those
on?
things have been promised before
Right here.
and they have not come through. Anyway, still gaming, signing off. No more nonsense rants from Flamethrower, please and thank you.
Yeah, man.
All right.
We
Everyone sign off.
We're still here, baby. All right, later.
the Middle East. Mhm.